The Australian batting is fragile, but there are two batsmen that is giving the West Indies trouble. Anytime the West Indies get these batsmen early and see the back of them, the West Indies should be in for a kill. I'm talking about Travis Head and Steve Smith. We're gonna look at them, and we're also gonna talk about the life situation at my hometown there in Jamaica. Lord, please let the light hold up. Join me on the other side. Okay, welcome, subscribers. How you do? For those of you who are watching, welcome, man. People of the Caribbean, people of the world. So it just drives me to do a comparison between or amongst the batsmen, the West Indies and the Australian batsmen, because I pick up something here that the Australian top order, first to three, is weak, it's fragile. Yes, yes, I pick up that. None of them have gone over 50. The problem is when Ed Travis and Steve Smith, whenever they come in, they change the game. Mark you, Steve did not play in the first test. And you know what happened with Australia all out for some 100. So those are the batsmen. And we're going to look at it, right? And we're going to say to the bowlers, if you can get rid of Travis Head early and Steve Smith early. No, this has to be done in 2 innings. In both innings, it can't be one. Because if they fail in the first inning, they usually make up for it in the second inning. Just what happened to Steve Smith in the last test. He makes 3 in the first inning. Do you remember that catch? But he came back to make 71 in the second inning. Change the game. Travis Head is the same. He's the steady man. He's the man with the head. He's stay. And I'm saying, if we can work out a plan and get rid of them, West Indies should be on their way. And I said should. Or we can stand up and bat in this final test. Now I have hope. Remember I said to you, Brandon King is at his home. That is where he plays cricket. Kingston Cricket Club home is Sabina Park. So he knows all about it. John Campbell is at home. Alright? So let's look at Travis Head. Travis Head, in the first test, he made 59 and 61. Remember, we could not get him. He was stubborn. He built partnership. He was there. That was Travis Head, right? In the second test, he made 29 and 39. But others bat around, right, like Westphal and so on, who bat around and make some runs. But again, I say Travis Head is the man. As I said, in the second test, when Australia seemed like they were in problem, because remember, the first 3 batsmen gone. They are not a problem to the West Indies. Oh, they hate Shamar Joseph. Oh, they hate Jaden. The 3 batsmen at the top, they are no problem to us. It's the problem when we take on Steve Smith and Travis Head. We just don't know what to do. We just don't know what to do. Right? So, as I said, Steve Smith came in, finger problem. You know, the West Indies was definitely bowling, trying to let him be, uncomfortable with the whole finger thing. So, he stood up 371. The 71 changed it. All right? Conkas, if his name pronounced right, in the test, in the first test, he makes 3. Second test, he makes 25. Kaja, in the first test, he makes 47. Second test, he makes 16. Green, in the first test, he makes 3. The second test, he makes 26. These are the 3 batsmen I'm telling you about at the top. They are no problem to us. They are no problem to us. The problem, as I said, is Steve Smith and Travis Head. And we hope that the West Indies work out something for them. It's gonna be hard to bowl to like a person like Steve Smith. Come on, man. This is the new generation of test player. This is the king of the new generation of test player. No. Steve Smith. So it's gonna be very, very hard for us. All right. On the other hand, congratulations to Mitchell Starc, who will be playing his 100 Test match at Sabina Park in the Caribbean in Jamaica. 100 Test match. Even 99 when he touched the field Saturday afternoon, that will be his 100 Test match. For anyone to reach 100, congratulations to Stark. 395 wickets, best 6 for 48. It's very, very good career. 35 years old, but very, very good career. All right. Um, Another unknown. You know, there are some things that happen. No, if you don't know, I'm a Jamaican, right? And how many times I said it? You must be tired to you. And if some of you say me biased to Jamaican player, no, no. I was the one who said job Kirk Mackenzie. You not remember, You remember when Kirk was sailing in England? I could have come around and protect him. No, I said drop him. No, man. No, 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 no. Anyway, so the life situation at Sabina Park. For years, we didn't get any matches. For years, Sabina Park. When tests come, they bypass Sabina Park. T20 bypass Sabina Park. We didn't have any electronic scoreboard. People were saying the ground or the stands need fixing and so on. Australia is coming. The first day and night test in the Caribbean is being played at Sabina Park. Okay, remember that. So, Australia is coming. New lights, new electronic scoreboard. The problem I'm having is that the final test for the lights will be Friday and the match starts Saturday. Mark you, Australia and West Indies is presently in the nights they are practicing under the lights. But for the sake of Jamaica, for the sake of saving embarrassment, for the sake of everything, I pray to God that this light holds. I pray to God that there's no blackout. I pray to God that there's nothing wrong with the system, there's nothing wrong with the electronic scoreboard. I pray to God that we hold it and the 5 days come, or whatever, whenever the match is finished, and we say thanks be to God, the lights all out and all of that. Because for me personally, I think that there should be a test run before the international competition. What I mean by that, I think that a match should play at Sabina Park before you go into the international match. So play a 4 day match there. Play under the light. Play a competition match, Jamaica Cricket Association match there under the light. And the expert, the engineer, whosoever is there, stand up, being there, watch the match. Let the people complain, oh, maybe I'm not picking up enough light on this part of the ground, but this part of the ground have more light. Maybe we're not picking up there, maybe that, that. Yes, it's a new lighting system. And that is what I hope. I hope that we didn't come into this match testing the light. Because that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, The match is being played while the new brand light is up. It shouldn't be, man. It shouldn't be. But it's what it is. That's why I said the light. Alright? Let me hear you, man. Leave me a comment. Caribbean people love our cricket. Why I can't wait for a 1:30 Jamaica time tomorrow. That's when the test match starts. Yeah, man, and I'm eager to hear the West Indies team. I gave you my team, and I think that is the team to win. Alright? To win, man. West Indies. Remember Jamaica, Jamaica don't play, Jamaica there will be. Alright? So we'll see you and we'll talk. Until then, take care.